G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to the 32nd episode in our Southampton career mode series. Last episode was full on. £200 million in transfer business done and dusted. If you missed out on that episode, definitely go and check it out. But we're looking to back that up and make today's episode almost as chaotic, if not more chaotic. We need to sign ourselves a new striker. There's players we still want to sell, and there's still players I want to sign for the squad. So come join us on the ride and see what we can do today to build out this Southampton squad. But if you guys do go on to enjoy today's episode of the Southampton career mode series, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe down below if you are new around here. But without further ado, let's get into the chaos. So, of course, last episode we had 7 strikers shortlisted here. I wanted to get your guys' opinion, and there was an even consensus. Certain people wanted certain players, but I feel like you guys had a similar thought process to me, where Alexander Isak feels like the most tempting proposition. 6'4", he's 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, he's pacey as... He's exactly what we want as a lone striker, as a top striker. So let's go in here and talk to Valencia. We can definitely afford Alexander Isak. Let's go and talk to Valencia and see what we can do. So 64 is the lower end of the spectrum. We're going to talk here and say 64 to kick things off, because I want to have enough money to bring in some backup players and some rotational players for the squad. They say 84. Javi Gracia says 84 million pounds. I'm going to go back and say 68.7 million pounds here for Alexander Isak. They say 76. Let's meet them somewhere in the middle, and we'll say 70 million pounds on the bloody dot. Come on, get in there! 70 million pounds accepted. Let's go, lads. Let's get into contract negotiations and see if we can bring the Swedish striker to the club. The next Ibrahimovic, let's find out. £50,000 a week. We'll say, 80 to 130. Don't mind having to pay over a little bit in the wages. And let's wait and see if Alexander Isak is going to be the new man up top for us. Brighton. I admire your courage. I admire your logic. I admire your reasoning. But if you honestly think that I'm going to be selling the king, Mario Lemina, the Gabonese king himself, the super sub of super subs, you are kidding yourself. 10 million pounds, not a chance. I couldn't sell this guy for 50 million pounds. Rejected easily. Get in there, lads. Come on, let's go. Alexander Isak has accepted our contract here. We are going to sign the Swedish striker on a 5-year deal. I am so excited about this guy. Can he eclipse Danny Ings? Can he produce the same sort of output as Danny Ings did? We're going to have to wait and see. But Alexander Isak, welcome to Southampton. There we go. Our first look of Alexander Isak in a Southampton kit. 70 million pounds we paid for the Swedish striker. His valuation going down slightly, but I'm so excited to see what we can do with this guy. 84 rated right now. I have a feeling the next Ibrahimovic is going to be an absolute weapon. Okay, Union Berlin have come to us here. A 2-year loan offer for Ibrahima Diallo. But with the amount of football we have ahead of us this season, with the Premier League, all the domestic cups, and the Europa League, I kind of need someone like Diallo around in the squad. So we're going to reject that offer. But here we go, lads. It is time for the debut of Alexander Isak. We travel away to Carrow Road as we take on Norwich. If you remember back to last season, Norwich had the great escape. It came down to the final day of the Premier League season. It was between themselves and Burnley, and Norwich survived relegation. So here we are at Carrow Road, one of my favourite places to travel. Hopefully we can get 3 points on the board, continue our undefeated start to the season, and in the meantime, bag a goal for Isak. I wouldn't be complaining. There's the beautiful man himself. He is an absolute man mountain, towering over the rest of our side. I'm very excited to see what we can do with him off corners. So here's a look at the Norwich City starting 11. Maximiano in between the sticks, Max Aarons. They've got a lot of players that are absolute guns in career mode there. Fair play to them. Nicholas Stark's a beast as well. Santiago Rodriguez. Not too sure about their striker, but they've got some big names in there. And now for a look at our side. This is our full strength starting 11. Very happy with the team we've put together so far. Full strength back four. Guendouzi, Brooks, and Ward-Prowse in there with Edwards, Isaac, and McNeil up top. The new era at Southampton. Let's hope it gets off to a belter. Come on, lads. Guendouzi, let's feed it through. Alexander Isaac, can he score with one of his first touches as a player at Southampton? I tried to be unselfish, man. Brooksy, back to Guendouzi, just waiting for the right opportunity to present itself. We go to Isaac. Isaac, I see Ward-Prowse. James Ward-Prowse. Good save, Maximiano. Early corner here, though. I want Isaac a little bit further in. I'm going to switch to Isaac here. Let's put this one just about there. And we're going to try running towards it. There we go. Whip it in, whip it in. Isaac. Isaac. Oh, he's tall, but not that tall. Edwards. I don't know why Guendouzi's so far out wide. Dog shit, Jared, but it's worked out. It's actually worked out brilliantly. That is not dog shit in the slightest. Oh my god. James Ward-Prowse. Another goal for him. Ward-Prowse has been insane. I remember halfway through last season, I was talking about selling him. He has come into out of his shell, I should say. I thought that was a terrible pass, but it works out brilliantly. And James Ward-Prowse gives us the lead away at Carrow Road here. That is great. We need to capitalize on the momentum we have. It's Byram versus Walker-Peters. I see Ward-Prowse again. We're going to lay it through here to Edwards. Fuck me dead. Holy shit. We are on fire, fellas. Edwards with an absolute rocket of a finish there. Ward-Prowse put it on a silver platter. And just like that, we go bang bang and have a 2-0 lead here at Carrow Road again. Marcus Edwards has 2 goals in 2 games for the Englishman. But the most impressive thing about that play was the finish. Holy crap. That ball was in the back of the net before it was even registered there from Maximiano. I mean, that ball, if there was no net, that ball would be still travelling all the way to London from bloody Norwich. Norwich on the push here for a goal back into this game. Can't allow it, especially on the stroke of half-time. Plaqueta going there. I see them making the back post run. Had to defend with Ward-Prowse. Stroke of half-time, 1 minute. Norwich have just been passing it around and doing nothing with it. They might have an opportunity here, though. Can't allow them to get anything. Good tackle from Walker-Peters. And that is going to see us headed to the sheds with a very impressive 2-0 lead. Rodriguez on the attack here for Norwich. Can't allow them away back into this one early in the second half. Aladi going there. Good positioning from Ward-Prowse. Now we're on the turn and run here with Guendouzi. Come on, I see the run from Edwards. Brooksy puts it on a silver platter for Edwards. Already has a goal to his name. Can he get a brace for himself? It's Edwards. That is a stinker of a finish. Absolute stinker. I tried to be cute with it. I tried to just nestle that one. I probably should have dinked him, to be honest. But I was trying to be cute and nestle it into the bottom left corner. That's a big opportunity gone begging. Okay, they're playing a bit of press. Their movement's gone wild here. That's a good opportunity for us, though. Isaac going there to Brooksy. I see the overlapping run. Isaac! Alexander Isaac! Blocked. Still on, though. Go back to Edwards. Edwards! Oh, blocked again! What is the blocking in this game? Bloody hell, I thought we had 2 golden opportunities there, and now they might be on the counter. Nah, they've stuffed it. Oh my god, how's the press? How's the press? It's going to help us, though, because Guendouzi's played it through to Edwards. Tell me, is this deja vu? Edwards, across. It's a good save from Maximiano. I probably should have squared it there to Isaac, but it was too tempting. All right, we're going to make a double substitution here, though. Guendouzi and Walker-Peters absolutely knackered, so we're bringing on the super sub himself, Lamina, and then we're also bringing on Jan Valeri. Edwards, go in there. Isaac. I see Ward-Prowse. I see McNeil. McNeil, what the fuck is that? That was a very, very aggressive pass across the face there from McNeil. But luckily, it's worked out well. And the Welsh wizard himself, Brooksy, has surely secured 3 points for us here. I thought I stuffed up by not shooting there. That was such an aggressive pass. I'm so glad Brooksy was able to control it. We are dominating here at Carrow Road. 3-0 up against Norwich. Come on, lads. Lamina feeding it through to Ward-Prowse, who has been our man of the match by a country mile. Going to Isaac. Isaac! That's what we wanted! Alexander Isaac! makes it 4, and the Swede has his first goal in Southampton colours. It's only right that his first goal comes wearing the Swedish colours of blue and gold, but we are absolutely trouncing Norwich here. Definitely should have played it to Brooksy, but I wanted to get that first goal for Isaac. We are scoring goals for fun. Now the goal for me is keeping a clean sheet. We're going to get 3 points, but I want a clean sheet. I want Hendo to get his first clean sheet. Would be a big confidence booster. They also have no stamina in some of their players. Stark and all those guys absolutely running on fumes, which is good news for us. Lamina with the big tackle. Just get rid of it. Here we go. Counter-attack plays. Isaac. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. Can we get a 5th goal? That would be the cherry on top. Dwight McNeil. Tough angle. Good save from Maximiano. We're going to get a corner. No, we're not. Man, oh man, oh man. That was fun. We are a force to be reckoned with this season. A 4-0 demolition job over Norwich City. One of the most comfortable wins we are ever going to have. Great debut from Isaac. Getting off the duck nice and early. Ward-Prowse, probably his best game that he has ever played for us. Marcus Edwards, insanely good as well. Bednarak Ginter having good game. I am just so chuffed with the way things are going right now. Manchester City have come in here and they want Matthias Ginter. Very up and down first season for him at Southampton, but I'm going to keep the faith for the time being. £38.1 million they've offered, which is nowhere near the amount I would even want for him, but we are going to reject that offer. So I've got a little shortlist going on here. We've got a decent amount of money still, about £60 million. And my logic now is we've got a gun starting 11, firing on all cylinders there. But with Europa League commitments coming up, and I want to go deeper in the FA Cup and Carabao Cup this season. I want this season to really be our most successful one yet. We need depth in certain positions. There's one guy that I'm probably going to look at bringing to Southampton in the next episode or so, and that is Gareth Bale. Right midfielder, right winger. I just think that would be nice to bring him back to the club that he started off at, and he'd be a very handy player to have in rotational games. But then, I want to bring in a young attacking midfielder as a backup for Brooksy and just for the midfield in those games. So I'm scouting, and I'm going to wait and see about Karabek, Jamal Musiala, Joe Willock, Mikhail Cousance, Robin Hack, and Adil Ayushi. Again, pronunciation's probably up the shitter. Let me know how it went with any of them. But I'm going to scout these guys and see what is said about them in the next few weeks. 2 big offers coming in here. Napoli have come in and offered £6.3 million. Plus, what is that for an offer? Christian Porto, if you're offering him, you'd have to offer me £40 million on top of it. Luke Shaw, very highly rated right now. Not a chance I am selling him. That one's rejected. And then Borussia Dortmund come in and offer £28.4 million for Dwight McNeil. Somebody who was on the potential outer of the club last season. Didn't have a great season, but I want to keep the faith at least until January. And it's not even worth it at £28 million. It's not worth selling Dwight McNeil. If I was to sell him, I'd want to get a decent price for him so that we could reinvest that into a decent left midfielder. So, going to reject that and really wait and see what happens with McNeil in the first half of this season. Why can't these teams just go in and give us offers for these guys? Don't really want to loan out Janipo though. I don't know why he's there. I'm going to remove him from the list. But any of these guys, if anybody wants them, let me know. I'm going to remove Diallo as well. But I can't remove Buffon. Pain. Here we go, lads. It's the team that we faced on the final day of the Premier League season last season. We had, the 11-goal thriller against them? Or 10-goal thriller? It was insane. We played Villa last time. We're looking to get our revenge, though, and looking to remain undefeated this season as we have Aston Villa at home. So here we go. Beautiful afternoon down south. Very reminiscent of the scenery we had when we versed them on the final day of the season. But we have been insane. The big thing for me, and one thing I've found, is that the goals come. The goals present themselves. It's all about keeping clean sheets. If we are on fire defensively, everything follows. Defense for us is the best form of attack. I wonder how many more cliches I can throw your way. If you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby, 2005.
If you ain't first, you're last.
That's enough for me. That's enough. That's enough cliches. So here's the look at our starting 11 for today's game. No surprises, I'm rolling with the same team that absolutely demolished Norwich in the last one. Ward-Prowse, since he got his long sleeves on, has just been absolutely on fire. Looking for a similar result here today. And then for a look at the Aston Villa side, is their team still cracked? They've got Tom Heaton in there, Selic, Manolas, Tyrone Mings, Augustinsson. They signed Fred. What the hell is this side? Morgan Sanson, not Lacazette starting up top though. Is he on the bench? He is. Lacazette and Ryan Kent on the bench. Chill, Villa, chill. Oh yes, good stuff from Guendouzi, reading the play brilliantly. A bit of open space here, bit of free real estate here for Edwards, going to Ward. Oh, Brooksy going, Isaac! Would have loved it, that one ended up top corner. Wesley going there to Sanson, we're just trying to defend. I'm using Guendouzi, watching the runs in. They lay that one off there to Matty Cash. See that one coming a mile away. Grealish going back there to Matty Cash, it's nicely blocked. Oh, they've slid that one in beautifully there. Wesley. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? I thought I made that tackle there with Bednarek or Ginter, whoever it was. That's a belter of a finish from Wesley. Credit where credit's due. Wesley has absolutely rocketed that one past Hendo. Questionable goalkeeping, but bloody hell. I thought we got the ball there. It's just fallen right back to him. Right bloody back to him. Bednarek muscled off the ball. In hindsight, not much Hendo could have done. That is weak-ass defending Jan Bednarek, and Villa have the lead. I can see that run coming a country mile away. Thankfully, we've put him offside. Need the defence to shift across, though. Oh, I thought I read that one perfectly. Fred going there to Morgan Sanson, who goes to Wesley. Good tackle there. Good tackle, Isaac. Feeding that one to Brooksy. I see you, Isaac. Alexander Isaac. The touch. The finish. Let's go. I thought we might have taken too heavy of a touch. But Alexander Isaac gets his second goal in Southampton colours. His first goal in front of the home fans. And he gets us an equaliser here at St Mary's. Beautiful finish there. Again, I thought he got too heavy of a touch. Great ball from Brooksy. Out-muscling the defender, outpacing the defender, and slotting it past Tom Heaton. 1-1 here. Look how long, his legs are so long, man. You could be a model, darling. Edwards, nice little back heel there to Walker-Peters, who has unlocked our offence right now. Walker-Peters to the touchline. Walker-Peters in there, Brooksy. Defending here, Maximovic. They're going through here. How have they slid in behind? What is that marking, man? What is that marking? Wesley tearing us to shreds. Just like that, Villa have taken the lead again. It's so annoying. Again, they just don't track runs. I'm controlling one player. I don't understand how I'm meant to stop that. Like, I'm not controlling Ginter and Bednarek. I'm controlling Guendouzi there. Bednarek just losing his man again. Whilst he does make some good tackles, that's for sure. Too many times I just find myself in this situation, and I'm genuinely thinking whether Bednarek might need to go, and we might need to make an upgrade at the back here. Defending with Ward-Prowse against Grealish, tearing us to absolute shreds. They go in there to Sanson. This is worrying areas, lads. Ward-Prowse against... No, you got to make the tackle. Now I'm defending against bloody Wesley with two players. Good save, Hendo. Bloody hell. I thought Thread was about to rocket that one there after we just all of a sudden decided not to put pressure on him anymore. The AI defending in this game sucks. It sucks. So it is a corner here for Aston Villa. Fred is going to be the man that whips it in. Sent in. And they get the header. Goal line diving clearance from Walker-Peters. Bloody hell. Thank you. Oh, Isaac too heavy of a touch. What the fuck is this, man? Wake the fuck up! Wake up, lads. Isaac feeding it through there. I didn't want to go to Edwards. I want to go to Brooksy, but it's still on. Edwards into Brooksy. What is that? Oh my fucking god! I thought they almost just put in an absolute belter of an own goal there. Shocking headed effort from Brooksy. But my word, that was a rocket from Selic. That's what you want to see. Wesley off, Lacazette on. That's exactly what I want to be seeing. You're not? Here we go, fellas. We've got a corner here. Wouldn't mind seeing somebody get their noggin on top of it. Going to float it in. Over. Punched away. It's out to Edwards. Edwards is going to go there to Luke Shaw, who goes to Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse blocked. Ah, tried to be clever. Nice, Luke Shaw. Stay up. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you actually taking the piss? Come off it. Oh my god. Oh, come. I'm so done. I'm so done. Are you fucking kidding me? Luke Shaw trips over his own man in the midfield. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Go on, Brooksy. Brooksy running through here. Brooksy in on goal. Brooksy looking for somebody. I see Isaac making the run through. Alexander. Oh, what is it with our headed efforts today, man? That should have been a goal every day of the week, and we headed straight to Heaton. If that doesn't just sum up today's efforts, I don't know what will. That is disgraceful. Don't think there's going to be time to get anything else out of this one, lads. Frustrating day at the office. We didn't make the most of our opportunities, and we conceded 3. That last goal really ticked me off. But ultimately, Villa were too good for us today. That's a real reality check. So fellas, with about a week and a half remaining in the transfer window, that is where we are going to conclude today's episode of the Southampton Career Mode series. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. If you have any transfer suggestions, let me know in the comment section down below. But most importantly, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.